on right now. Mega Millions. A man who I once thought very, very highly of. My former editor. Resident Louisville Cardinal fan. Appears to be actually engaging in this lottery, the Mega Millions, the $540 million lottery, which is sweeping the nation.
I should put some more in. Now that you say it,
it's sweeping the nation, Dennis Berman. Frankly, I wanted to have you on to someone who could agree with me about how crazy this lottery was. And no, you won't. And you told me that you are in fact engaged in an office pool to win the $500 million Mega Millions lottery,
which you could say makes me cheaper than anyone, right? I wasn't even willing to risk 20. But for me, it had nothing to do with winning. I expect not to win 1 cent. But it was really a social activity here in the office.
Oh, so you did it because you're a senior editor here at the Wall Street Journal. You want to make your colleagues feel good by participating.
Nothing to do about sanctioning or condoning. And it was
By the
really
way,
just collectively feeling.
Do you cut your conscience to fit this year's fashions, Dennis Berman? Tell me about. So you don't think you're going to win?
Don't think I'm going to win.
Do you know what your odds are of winning?
Tell me, what are my
They're
odds?
1 in 179 million.
Well, that's not so bad,
you know, that doesn't feel
another 20
we
bucks.
got here. It's 175 million now. They've actually improved slightly.
Oh wow! Okay,
And but it's $500 million. The Mega Millions lottery, you can only play it, I think, in 42 states.
Right.
I'm assuming New York is one of those states.
Right. So why is there a moral compunction about entering the lottery? We have states around the country who are trying to legalize gambling as quickly as they can, and not just regular sort of lottery gambling, but more horse racing and more casino and casino games. So what's your problem?
Well, I believe in a society in which we debate the role of taxation all the time and progressive. This is a severe regressive tax.
This is a voluntary
tax. True. But whenever I get on the subway and I see some woman who's not necessarily under the greatest fiscal health sitting there holding $30 worth of tickets, with her kids.
It's very judgmental.
It is judgmental of me, and I'm willing to make that judgment. I just think it's a poor use of capital, given the odds. I mean, it's a poor investment.
Right.
Isn't it a poor investment?
So how many tickets have been sold?
Oh, obviously $540 million worth of them. Now I'm gonna read to you from the New York Post to give you little snapshots here.
Thank you.
Here was this woman, a secretary from Flatbush, who bought tickets. I go to my local church and take my cards out with my numbers on them and put them in front of a candle and say prayers to St. Matthew. Oh, honey, I'm gonna win, and St. Mattie's gonna make sure that she gushed. Is this the kind of what?
Well,
I
thought you were more from a libertarian
tradition.
I am a
libertarian. It's totally her choice. She can do it.
Okay, so then what's your problem?
I'm just saying, I'm just a little concerned that we have a society that kind of facilitates this behavior,
encourages
we have
a society that facilitates all sorts of terrible behavior. Right. This I would probably put maybe third on the list.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying, we got plenty of other problems in our society.
Certainly reality television.
But you got a bigger problem with reality television?
Morally corrosive.
Now,
culturally
as a senior manager here at the Wall Street Journal, did you encourage or discourage the forming of office pools to people to throw their money away?
I was asked. I was not an organizer, so I willingly participated.
You're a willing participant.
Not a leader.
I was going to use I can't even go there.
You would use some Nuremberg trials?
Yeah, I was going to go in that direction, but I decided better judgment.